Okay, so yeah, we're just going back so I can heal up. And then I'll run back. I was being a little bit, aggressive with this. Just fear that's where YouTube's headed. Without explicit developer or sponsor backing videos. Faces so many risks. Honestly, I think YouTube's actually, way, way more stable than it has been for years. I don't know how many of you guys, kind of followed AdRev and a bunch of other things. But apart from the stupid, PewDiePie ad strike, well, PewDiePie and terrorist video ad strike thing that came and went this past year, for the most part, things have been stable. Content ID matching and copyright trolls have actually been kind of at an all-time low, which is something I'm super happy about, because copyright trolls suck. Like, really hard. And I hate them. The shitty predatory networks have disappeared, so most YouTubers admittedly are kind of on their own, but at least, you know, they're not throwing their money at, like, crappy companies that ultimately are begging for a lawsuit. Except for the artist that did that twice in the past month. Yeah, and to be fair, that actually sets a bit of a legal precedent. I don't want to talk about the Alex Maurer thing too much, just because that is a bag of worms that other more loud and controversial, other channels more loud and controversial than mine can talk about. I will keep to my happy fancy video games, but the one nice positive thing about this is this does result in a legal precedent of sorts. It says 25% exploited. I guess maybe we didn't clear some of the rooms. I don't know. Yeah, we've cleared out everywhere here, and we got the portal for the next floor if I want to do it. But it sets a legal precedent for over-aggressive content ID match attacks. Well, that's honestly that was DMCA takedown. That's a different thing than content ID. Content ID is where a person, a developer, or just a random person could say, I own that, and then YouTube would give them my money. Originally, when I started YouTubing, if a developer said, I own that, or not a developer, if anybody said, I own that on a video I put out, they would get that money until the issue was resolved. There was a serious problem for quite some time, actually, where random people, generally people not in the US, and I know that probably sounds like a little bit racist and insensitive. Okay. This part sucks. Nice part is these guys can stack up for me so I can just kill them. But, like, the reason why I say not in the US is generally because it made them, kind of immune from legal recourse. But it was not uncommon for me to hear the plight of a young YouTuber who got their entire, like, video library content ID matched, and then all of their ad rev stolen for, like, a month. And just poof, gone. And YouTube would give it to them because YouTube was afraid of getting sold. Sued. YouTube, Google in general, YouTube barely makes Google a whole lot of money, but it gets them, well, it kind of does, it kind of doesn't. There are definite benefits for keeping YouTube alive for Google, and I'm sure they make money from it, and it's Hollywood accounting to some degree for why they don't make money from it, but yeah, there's no music here again. That is really unnerving. But because Google, YouTube was afraid of getting sued, they would just give the money to the person that would claim, you know, guilty until proven innocent, sort of on the YouTuber side of things. And that was, like, super bad. You really don't want to... You don't want to be on the receiving end of that. Oh, he was still vulnerable. Weird. But they actually, they changed that years ago, actually. 2 years ago now? But they changed it so, so all of that... Oh, there was like a hint of music there for a second. Weird. Go to the forest. Nah, the forest sucks, and also I will get killed if I go there. There's a bunch of enemies that can attack at ranged, And that's not something I want to deal with my current level of gear. But, yeah, YouTube, Google had changed it specifically. Yeah. Will transform itself into copies of the near item. So I don't think you can copy into a weapon. Makes sense, actually. Copies in the near item. Well, this is a rune tool. So let's just copy that, I guess. Okay, there we go. But so, they changed it so now the money is held in escrow until the dispute is resolved completely. And I think that's actually a much, much better handling of the situation. Uh-oh. But that was a huge... Oh, shit, that was one of the explodey droids. I wasn't even paying attention. I've never actually killed one of the explodey drones before. Not that they're that big of a deal. Yeah, it points to who will copy. I know. It's just in the past, if I set it to be a, if I set it to copy a bow and arrow, it wouldn't copy the bow and arrow. It would actually just copy the bow and arrow into being itself. Or maybe that's what it says. Oh, here, let's read it. I want to see what it says. When going to town, this will transform itself into copies of the near item. Yeah. So I've tried that before. If I pointed at a weapon, it'll actually it'll not do so. I hate it when I can't roll over platforms because of arbitrary dumb rules. What the fuck? Okay, that's a new problem. Because I'm hot swapping weapons so much. I can't do damage. That was weird. All of this is weird. You know what? I'm gonna pop a portal already. Honestly, this is a great place for a portal anyway. I'm gonna see if going back to town fixes my issue. Because I don't want to deal with the fact that I literally don't have a main weapon for whatever reason. Because I was hot switching too much. Yeah, I think the description on what that does actually is incorrect. Because it's supposed to copy itself into a nearby item, but usually what it does is it actually just turns the nearby item into itself, which is wrong. Or does it say onto a nearby item? I don't know. Okay, well, one way or another, we're fabulously wealthy by the end of this run. Like, regardless of what happens, there is, no stopping my financial juggernauting right now. Okay, I got golem cores, I got everything else. Let's see if there's anything else I can... Whoops. I'm just gonna transfer over whatever I got. Okay, and let's swap this for... I don't know. I guess we really don't need the vine. If I do need vine for something, all I have to do is just trade it out. That was weird. Whoops. Okay, now, I guess I might as well pick up some potions. Now that I'm thinking about it. I don't know what I'm going to need for this boss, but if I've got like 30 potions in my inventory, I'm going to be effectively borderline immortal. I'm okay with being borderline immortal for a boss fight. Oh, interesting, I'm wounded. Normally that heals when I go back to town, does it not? I don't know. I don't know. Well, I can always heal up, but yeah, I'm just gonna spend my entire fortune on healing potions now. No stopping my financial juggernaut. Short of a crash, since it's been a while. Since crash took me out. If we're lucky... Oh, you know what? Actually, all these healing potions are completely pointless to me. We really don't need this many. I can't switch them out. I only get to have whatever. Let's see. Anyway, did I finish my tangent on YouTube? Mostly. Let's see if I heal back up when I go in here. Well, one way or another, we don't have to worry about stuff. Yeah, I guess I am wounded for some reason. Okay. You know, I'm gonna quick unequip these. And maybe re-equip them. Huh. Am I immortal? Oh. Well, okay. Huh. So I bugged it. I did that weird weird bug thing again where I can't take damage. So I'm gonna go grab spare fists. What's with the bright red flash whenever I equip items? Game's bugged. So I'm just gonna switch that out. We'll see if bringing the claws in will help, but we might actually be able to go fight the boss very slowly. So this is beta, huh? Seems buggy. Pre-alpha. Yeah, this is so early in development that you should not expect more than this. Or less. Well, guess let's go slug things. Okay. Yeah, literally can't fight. Alright, I guess we'll go with the bow and arrow, seeing as it's actually the only thing that we are capable of attacking with. I guess I'll just fire arrows out of my hands. Let's see if I can go find the boss. Because the faster I find the boss, the faster... Oh, that is the boss portal. Okay! Well. Yep. Hidely hodily. Slime Marino. Alright, this is... nobody. Well, we're gonna be here for a while. So it looks like it's kind of basic and easy to dodge. Okay, so it's got some kind of cannon arm. I'm gonna watch its attacks for a little bit. Oh, that's a new one. Okay, I mean, it looks fairly reasonable. Probably does a ton of damage. Well, I guess we get to beat the boss today. Well, I guess now that we know it's basic attacks, we don't have to worry about it too much. Anyway, can I change the sound effects? Sound. There we go. Sounds, sort of. Let's see if I set it to 2. Is this tolerable? No, I'm just gonna turn it off. Let's just listen to the music as we murder this guy with absolute cheatery. Realistically, I would like to actually fight this guy, but apart from starting the run over again. Oh, that's a new one. That's still doing damage to him. That's kind of amusing. But yeah, apart from actually starting the whole run over, this is what I have to do to beat this guy. Because I don't want to start the run over. I probably want to switch games. So, God mode versus boss monster. Admittedly, it's more like Goimp mode? Gimp God mode? Try and heal, maybe it'll remove the bug. Nope, already tried that part. Tried that a lot. It just kind of wiggles at me. And makes a sound effect, but the sound effect is busted. Why not stab it? I can't. I actually only have one weapon. But apparently attacking these rocks that come out are actually actually considered for hitting the enemy. Yeah, here I can maybe change. If you notice, I don't even have a bow in my hands. This game is so broken right now. The only reason why I'm capable of hurting these guys. That slime there is not going to be obnoxious in the slightest. Yeah, I'm gonna have to kill it manually. Well, I guess we can just kill it slow this way. The only reason why I can even do damage to begin with is purely based on the fact that wait, can I just leave out the exit? That's not something I want to do. But, yeah, the only reason why I do damage is because we're flinging an arrow that does base damage. We are considered to be doing no damage, but we can still fire an arrow. Well, anybody got any questions? Because apart from watching what this guy does so that we can actually avoid them when we fight him in the future, charge arrow shot on the rocks. Oh! I think it might do some extra damage. Dunno. But yeah, next time he's got all those rocks out, I'll have to. That roller ball is gonna get kind of annoying. I guess we could go, like, pop ourselves directly next to this sucker. Oh, he knocks you back if you do. Wonder what's my favorite color. You see the floor? Maybe, like, a bit more of a saturated version of that. Holy crap, the charge arrow is going to be incredible for fighting this boss when we actually do damage. Because if you notice, it hits him repeatedly. It does some funky-doodle things, but it does work. This is awful. Probably don't want it to, like, push me in. I don't really know what I want to do here. Unfortunately, this is, like, kind of weirdly torture. This is where video editing magic would come in. Oh yeah, absolutely. I am probably not going to put this whole thing up on YouTube. That's crazy, crazy butts. Okay, let's see if I can back off a bit. The problem is, I can't really kill the stone guy. He's probably got about 200 HP. He's going to take about, what, 40 arrows? I just want to kill the goddamn slime, because the slime is actively a problem. Oh, interesting. Can I just... Huh. Can I... No. I don't think I'm supposed to be able to get up here yet. Oh. Okay, there we go. Yeah, there's supposed to be rocks there. Blocking the way or something. Actually, I'm going to go all the way over here. I want to see if I can get them stuck on the boss. Because that'd be nice. But yeah, every charged arrow we hit him with does good 20-30 damage. Yeah, there's supposed to be rocks or some kind of impediment that makes it so... that makes it so we can't get up there. But because everything is broken, it doesn't quite pan out that way. It'd be nice if the charged arrows could actually kill the slime. Might do it, but still. Okay, this'll really hurt him. Wait, oh, the rock's hurting himself real bad. Because he's stuck in all these other rocks. Well, that helps. But the game will crash after he beats the boss. I kind of hope not. It might. He spawned another rock creature. At least we know the rock creature won't we won't have to deal with multiple of them. That is actually kind of a nice benefit. Okay. Well, after we kill this guy, I honestly, because of how buggy this is, I might just send all of my collected footage to the developer and be like, so I've run into some bugs. If you want me to specifically like look for them, feel free to. Also, please let me know when you fix them, because I am more than down for covering this game again. But I might put this on hold while some of these problems get fixed. Try to lure the mobs upstairs. Can't do. They can't get past the rocks like I can. I think. Could be wrong. Okay. Some of these are weird problems. And I never got hired by anybody for QA. I don't know why. Oh, sweet, the slime's upstairs. I didn't realize it, but he is actually up there. Okay, you're a problem. Am I even damaging it? Yeah, I'm damaging it. It's just super, ultra painfully slow. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can... Yeah, every time its little HP bar flashes, it takes damage. No! It spawned another slime, son of a... Oh, that's okay. It might actually just be faster for me to just pelt it repeatedly. Yeah, the main issue is just, you know, hitting it sucks. I was really hoping I'd be able to bring one of my, I was really hoping I'd be able to bring one of my, one of my many... Oh, actually, this is a good spot. As long as Jerkwad McRollypants doesn't just come after me. Yeah, every time he hits the boss, he takes a ton of damage. Well, I guess I'll loot the slime. Yeah, see, I can loot stuff. I mean, we're getting him down slow. The last hit, watch me get one hit. That'd be unfortunate. Yeah, going in my inventory doesn't fix it. Nope. Tried that one already. Yeah, unfortunately we gotta do charge arrows with this. I wish he'd do the, Oh, there it goes. I wish he'd do the big rock formation more often, but this works out. Unfortunately, I think this part summons the little slime, but I guess he's easier to dispatch. Nope, does not summon the slime. Actually summons the, Oh. Actually summons the stone dude. And I'm curious about what placements are best for, getting off the strike-through arrow. Because, yeah, it does look like archery is, like, 110%, like, the right way to go if you wanna fight this guy just because of the strike-through effect. Because it hits his hitbox repeatedly. Oh, there we go. That's what I want. Because, yeah, also, every single one of these, like, little rocks counts as a hitbox for him. So, if we're trapped in here with him, in his, like, little rock mess, effectively get to hit him for actually a fair bit of damage despite the extremely problematic limitations that we are now currently experiencing. Oh my god, I can still shoot while he's slime glorping me. Really doesn't help me as much as I'd like, but that's okay. Let's see, I'm not sure if if he takes damage while the rocks are down. I can't tell either, but considering he barely takes damage one way or another. Okay, question Wanderbot. Why did I choose Wanderbot as my name? I'm a huge robot fan, or like sci-fi armor fan. And also I tend to wander around a lot and get lost and be like super inefficient. Did he heal? Did this sucker heal? I cannot tell you. If only I could actually attack during this glitch. Yep, that'd be nice. Well, if this sucker's healing, then I'm just gonna check out. Let's see if I can get it down more. I assume it's not healing. I don't think it is. Somebody could try and keep track of that. That would be nice. If he can actually heal himself, that's going to be even worse. Let's see. Do I think I could beat the boss if I could take damage? I have no idea. It's entirely dependent on whether or not his damage is like reasonable. Looking at it now, it would be a bit of a pain just because of the rollerball guy. I think his basic attacks wouldn't be impossible to avoid, but his rollerball, like the rollerball dude, is worrying, at least on my end. Okay, let's go around. The rollerball will probably kill himself, whereas I can get some arrows through here. It doesn't look like he's regenerating. I think he just has a ton of HP. I think also attacking him repeatedly with the basic light strike is actually probably the best way. I'm not entirely sure if the charge shots are good. I just know it messes up rollerball. Yeah, I think we're putting a dent in him. I wonder if it's actually one of those where he sort of takes damage, but then kind of heals it back if you hit his rocks. I don't know. I could play one game for the rest of my life. What game would it be? Probably Binding of Isaac. Just because of the variety of runs there. I don't know any other game that would like specifically draw me in as much. Yeah, okay. It looks like we're doing lasting harm to this guy. Yeah, it's definitely going down. It's just slow. But yeah, it looks like the, oh, yeah, yeah. So whenever I try and hit his rocks, it looks like he's invulnerable. I think. It's very hard to tell. I'm just gonna hang out next to him. There we go. Yeah, Terraria. I mean, it would have to be something with an insane amount of content, but honestly, like, questions like that always kind of bug me because it's so hypothetical, it's impossible. If I could make my worst enemy play one game forever, what would it be? Fucking Farmville. Good luck, dude. I don't believe in you. Is Farmville even a thing, or has Farmville just been dead forever? I don't know. I had friends that were very much into Farmville as high schoolers, and it never made any sense to me. The Surge. Honestly, the Surge wasn't bad. I actually rather liked the Surge. Did the slime up top die? Yeah, it's because some of the rocks were actually on the upper platform. But yeah, he is most definitely not regenerating. It's just we're doing 5 damage at a time to this guy. Let's see, if I could be in one video game's world, what would it be? I mean, it really depends on, like, mechanics. Because, like, if I could be in, like, probably World of Warcraft, for all the, like, bad shit that happens, if I can just, like, revive freely whenever I want, and, you know, have just a shit ton of other players to work with me on things, I think that'd be good. However, if it was more realistic and demons really were just murdering everybody left and right in like a more consequence set situation, yeah, then I think I would probably go with maybe Stardew Valley or something. Or something significantly less problematic. I just love to play World of Warcraft where the not the environment, the combat is actually something more than just standing next to an enemy and just wailing on them forever. Because let's be honest, after this, the idea of any kind of combat like that is painful and uninteresting. Okay, looks like he might get health back if I don't attack him for a while. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, I want to stay away from this door. I don't know if you can actually go back out through the, I don't know if you can go out through the door. But, that would be terrible. Thing has a lot of health or high defense. Actually, it's bugged. It's way bugged. I destroyed this game by accident. And so it's not that it has a lot of health, it's that I'm doing 5 damage with my fist arrows. Actually, you know what? Judging by where the arrows are coming out of, it actually looks like I'm firing my arrows from my face. So face arrows. Why is my name singular on Twitch, plural on YouTube? It's because there's actually already a Wanderbots on YouTube. And I couldn't set... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Free of that, I can get crushed into walls. That's another thing that I should be wary of, because apparently I can get knocked out of the level if he hits me enough. That's not good. But yeah, so there was actually... I think he's like Russian or something. But he already had claim to the Wanderbots name on YouTube, or the Wanderbot name on YouTube, which is of course super annoying, but like whatever. Also, Shell was part of the channel kind of from the beginning, and originally it was going to be more of like a Game Grumps style thing. Unfortunately, as the channel panned out, I became Wanderbot, and Shell just is Shell. And she kind of has her own thing, but she's also on the channel too, and I owe quite a lot to her for that. But like specifically, it was going to be a multiplayer thing. However, Twitch is very clearly like more of a solo experience, because we don't actually stream nearly as much anymore, which is probably for the best. I don't know. She's got work to do. I think she's working on a really nice skitter piece right now, though it's in the very infancy of its development. Painting? I don't know. Also, interesting point about this guy, he doesn't actually summon more than a couple of enemies, so once you kill them all, they stop spawning, which is really nice. Live in a world with Moogles. Yeah, World of Final Fantasy would actually be like a pretty good world to live in, sort of. Ah, he's almost dead. And then we'll see if we actually get some kind of benefit here, or if we just immediately get a crash, because this is broke nonsense. Diablo would be a bad world to live in. Dark Souls and Bloodborne would be equally horrible. Like, think of all the, like, shitty video game worlds that are, like, the best to play, but, like, actually having to live in them would be truly, truly atrocious. They shall tell legends of his battle with the slime golem and his weapon, the face arrow. Oh, jeez. Yeah, vote no. Crash or no crash. Now, let's see what you guys think. Well, I guess I might as well do a piercing arrow. I don't... Yeah, he doesn't actually... No, he gets damage numbers when, Oh, yeah. We are most definitely hitting him when we're shooting through these rock segments. Holy shit, we're going to be able to do a lot of damage to him when he does this attack, and we can actually, like, you know, fight normally. I'll just go back to this because this is a little bit more reliable. I think he's dead. Well, he died. Oh, wait. Okay, can I get up here? Yes. Okay, cool. So we can get this slime here. And we can open the chest. Oh, holy crap. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Okay, so that's going to destroy nearby items. We got to get rid of that. So this is how we can actually get a higher tier sword if we want to. So we got to get that. However... we have a couple other things. We got Golem History 1. We got a whole bunch of goodies. Watch the, oh, dude. How cruel would it have been if the slime ghost had shown up? That was part of this. I was going to actually see if I could have some things dupe. But it doesn't look like that's going to work out here. Okay. Yeah, anything that has the hammer next to it just gets, a right proper selling, because I don't want to deal with the small potential of something like that. Oh, I don't even trust these. I don't trust anything here. Rune tool, rune tool. Okay, so we can stack these and grab the rest of this. Something weird happened there. I'm not entirely sure what. Are we done? Now what? Go through the eyeball or something? No, we can hit the eyeball around, confusingly. Okay. Well, I guess we can portal out of here. Oh, yeah. I can come and go. I wonder if there's a book by him. Doesn't look like it's a book that I can interact with. There might be a book back up there. I'm gonna go double check just in case. Yeah, this is broke nonsense. Yeah, we already got that. I don't know what the mysterious shadows are. Alright. Well. Book win and stacked on book. Okay. Well... I guess instead of wasting 600 gold, we is the immortal non-murder monster that we are. I'm just gonna walk out of here. Well, I had a portal here. Turns out the portal's Dunsky, so I guess let's just warp back. Well, we killed a whole mess of dudes. Including one boss who's not listed here, I guess. Yay, stuff. Not as proud as cheese. I mean, I'm not entirely sure if this would be a cheese that I could even remotely be proud of so much as just... I didn't have a choice there. Huh. Interesting, this just brings us back to the dungeon. Weird. All roads lead to dungeon. Well. As the incredibly... potentially rich dude that I am. Let's see. Nope. Whatever these blue crystals are, they are not the upgrade material I'm looking for. Oh, you cruel, cruel creature. Yeah, I saw the profile in these crystals and I was like, oh, sweet! It looks like maybe the thing that we're looking for, and it's not. I guess I'll just store that there forever. Let's take some things back that we don't immediately need or have a use of. Golem chisel, rune tool, golem chisel. Take that back, take that back. Yeah, a lot of these things we're just not going to need. I'm going to leave golem history here, not that I have any idea what it does specifically. Oh, no, we already took all of our cloth back. I don't see anything else here that I particularly have need of. I guess I'll load up the blueprints, just because. Blueprint... Nope. Well, time to open up shop and hope I make a shit ton of money. I do have a spare bow. I have multiple spare bows, actually. Now, let's see if the rune tools are worth nearly as much as they are. If they are, that's going to be absurd. What does he think? They're worth more than 1,000 each. Okay. Golem chisels. Wait. Yeah, 500 apiece was a lot. Okay, let's sell the bows. You know what? Let's pick up the whole bunch of golem chisels. Let's just try one at a time for a second. And rune tools. Rune tools we just tried at 1,000. Golem chisel. Oh, no, 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 no. Golem chisel's the right price. This. I am wildly underselling. Okay, cool. So let's try going up to 3,000. Let's see if somebody will buy it for 3,000. Because if they buy it for 3,000, holy shit, we're going to be so rich. Oh my god, they will buy it. No, they will not buy it for 3,000. Okay. So, it's somewhere between 2,000 and 3,000. Not 3,700. So let's try that. So I got a ton of rune tools. Oh, wait. No, 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 no. These are rune tools. We don't want to sell those. Do we... Oh my god, these are all rune tools. I don't know what to do with the prices on any of these things. I've never sold them before, so I'm, like, actually freaking out a bit here. Also, for some reason, we've got a shit ton of fabric. Which is really confusing. Okay, water lamp. Probably not that. Let's try, like, 500. And let's take the 2 cloth back in favor of 1 rune tool at 2,000. Let's see, reminds you of Reciteer, an item shop. How come I've never played Reciteer? Just time. I never played Reciteer just because I didn't have the time for it. I'd like to play Reciteer someday on this channel, and maybe I'll pick it up. I'll probably start putting it into the Patreon sponsored sort of thing. Honestly, actually, for any of you guys that are subbed to me on Twitch, make sure you're on my Discord so you guys can start voting in those. Okay, let's see if he likes that price. Okay, 2,000 is too much. Let's try 1,500. Okay, so... Yep, they like that price. Let's try that now. I like it how he, like, shimmy shams out of the shop being like, that is way too much. Okay, so now we have an official ruling on the max price for a rune tool. Which is about 1,500, which is stupid. Come on, somebody buy it. I mean, realistically, I'm not going back into that dungeon for a while. I guess I'll go for that. Go for things. Oh, yes. Yes! Yes! Look at all that money that is currently walking in my general direction. I hope they don't actually reset my progress on this. Actually, you know what I could do? As kind of cheaty as this would be, and I'm probably not going to do it, I could actually just cheat in a bunch of money at some point. When the game's like fully out and just be like, I already grinded through for all of this. I deserve it. I'm worth it. But yeah, I'd like to play Reciteer, especially after playing this. and I think that would be an absolutely fun series to do. I don't have time half the time. I'm a busy dude. I'm a crazy busy dude just getting all of these various series out. Yep, figured it was nighttime. Well, honestly, we're just going to sleep. Yep, figured. They just picked it up and tossed it away. Like jerks. Okay. But yeah, we're gonna sleep and we're just gonna make some more money, I guess. I got 40,000. I could do whatever I want now. I guess we might as well go upgrade every single one of our pieces of equipment next. I don't know if there's anything even left to do past a certain point. I'm not even gonna bother upgrading the big sword until it gets the love and care it deserves. And yeah, we still don't know what that mystery item is. Can't do any of these. We've already got one of those. And we've already got a full set of armor. Okay, cool. So I'm down to 20,000, but like, who cares? I'm still not healing. Oh yeah, no, I am very much still bugged out. See? Face arrow. Thing is, even though, like, yeah, I'm not gonna be fully healed, who cares? Oh, that's interesting. I can't do it. I can't upgrade my equipment until later. Well, we might have actually just wasted some money here. Oh, that's okay. I've still got 20,000. Okay. Honestly, if this is going to be bugged out, let's go back to the main menu. And try and fix it. That might reset our progress from the day, but honestly, I'd rather spend my money. When it's not bugged out. But unless it's bugged, it's bugged. Okay, got Alt F4. Bugs! Bugged all hell? Yep, no, this is a bit messy. But at the same time, for everybody watching this and being like, ugh, it's so buggy. Yeah, it's buggy, but it's freaking pre-alpha. This is like the first version that they handed out to people. So, like, of course it's buggy. Of course we're gonna run into weird issues. Well, I've still got my 40,000. Awesome. Okay. I just gotta deal with some things on the not game side. There we go. Okay, yeah, so I haven't spent any of my money yet, but that's acceptable. My HP is back. Let's go outside and see if I can shoot a non-face arrow. Yep, I can fire a non-face arrow. That's exactly what I was looking for. So we've already upgraded the bow. Let's upgrade the fist. Let's upgrade the spear. That'll go upgrade my armor. I mean, at this point, I literally don't need anything else. Looks like a fun game, though. Play it when it's finally out. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, for all of my, like, weird bug problems, this game has been really good. Like, I have zero... Okay, can't enchant that anymore. Oh, I got rid of my only big sword. Eh, who cares? Okay, we should probably finish upgrading our armor first. Oh. Okay, cool. So we were maxed out on health. And I'm out of enchanting crystals. Well, I probably should have stopped selling those. But that's okay. That's okay. Fortunately, I can't see my viewership on Twitch tonight. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay. Oh, hey. Upgrade crystals. I need you for things that aren't those things. Okay, well, we might as well, I'm gonna sell everything. So, honestly, I think I'm actually going to... This is probably going to be the last episode of this game for a little while. At least until we get a... Oh, I'm at 110. Yeah, this is probably going to be the last time I play this for at least some amount of time, just because of how many weird bugs that we're running into. I'd almost prefer to just put it on hiatus. Could have I hired people too? You're right about that. I could have. I was thinking about that. I could do that later. But I mean, one way or another, I think I'm going to wait a little while. No, maybe we'll do one more. We'll do one more session of this, I think, just because I would actually like to take that boss on without bugs holding me down. Okay. All right, so we gotta drop the prices on some of these things. Because otherwise, these guys won't buy anything at the prices that I'm setting. But if they're incredibly underpriced, everybody will buy everything that I put up. Okay. Blueprints or something. I don't think they're an unpopular thing yet. We've still got the broom. I wonder if I can upgrade the broom. That'd be neat if I could upgrade the broom. Okay. But yeah, let's make the last amount of our money here. I probably should have actually tried buying one of the shops just to see what that would do. But we can do that after the last session of this. Okay. Yeah, I've maybe kind of run through most of the things that I could make money from. Come on, people, buy from me. I guess the other thing is we could actually burn through some of our, we could actually burn through some of our stockpiled resources. That wouldn't be a bad idea now that I'm thinking about it. I mean, what do I got? Golem chisel, rune tools. Oh. Less rune tools than I thought I had here. Well, that's fine. I mean, if I sell the rune tools and the golem chisels. Also those, because they're common enough. Despite their ridiculous price tags. I'm just gonna liquidate everything. Screw it. I'm not using these things anyway. We might as well just make a ton of money and buy somebody. See what happens. Because at this point, I'm maxed on upgrades. So like, what does it matter? Okay, let's take the golem cores back for a second. And the pots, nobody's buying those. Let's toss the golem volumes in. Hopefully that'll push us over the edge for the last couple of things that we need. Okay. Unfortunately, I think we're just a little bit too poor. Because how much do we need? I was probably going to buy, yeah, the wooden hat. We need a little bit more. I'm not even sure what buying these do. Oh, hi, shop up. Oh. Oh, they're not in the game yet. No. Okay, so shop level 1 gets me 4. Decorate and receive customer requests. Adds more showcases and decor possibilities. Adds a shop assistant, extra showcases and more decor space, and emporiums. This one's your option. We also get a sales box. Items sold in the sale box will have a 50% discount, 30%, 15%. Oh, this useful cash register will make customers add an extra 5% tip when paying. 10%, 15. Extra health in the mornings. Probably extra defense after sleeping on it. Sweet dreams are made of drill, zinc, bliss, gold. Feel protected even in the hardest dungeons. Comfort will be with you always, and then a chest for extra items. There's like another thing there. Okay, well, one way or another. That is super cool that they're adding all this content. I rather appreciate that. Okay, I'm gonna try blueprints for 1,000. I don't know if that's actually going to work out that way, but still. But yeah, I just want to make a little bit of money, and then we're going to switch games. Because I want to see what happens. And if we can get probably the enchantress lady, just because enchantings are the enchantments are expensive. Okay, so blueprints 3 are worth a ton of money too. I'll try upping it to 2,000. Okay, so we officially have enough. Okay, 2,000 is too much, so maybe 1,500? Not that I actually need to sell anymore right now, but seeing as we're kind of maxed out on that, I don't know, whatever. Bomb my shit? Yeah. Okay, so we got the sweet spot price for those. Not so much for these. Ugh. That's the stuff. Might as well just make the extra money so we can afford some portals on the way out of here. Actually, let's just drop the price of the busted swords. That way somebody will buy them. But yeah, I could actually, I could sell some more things if I wanted to. Maybe? Don't know. But at this point, I should probably be conservative, just in case I need some of these things later on. Okay, so now that I've got a ton of money, let's see what happens when I buy an item store. My assumption is this is a feature that I don't get until later. Ah. Yeah, this is a feature I don't get until later. If I try and click on it, it just takes my cursor away. Well, honestly, that's actually totally fair. That's okay. But yeah, I'd like to try and fight that boss with actual equipment. I guess we might as well go enchant my stuff. No, we'll do that for next time. That's fine.